So the Patriots, their reign of dominance comes to an end. And then the entire conference is like, well, we're actually here.
Yeah.
So it sucks for the timing for the people of Buffalo and anybody in the AFC East. But also, I still think they're in it, obviously. I still think they're good to go. But boy, whenever they're watching the Chiefs and the Ravens this weekend in M&T Bank Stadium, they're going to think to themselves, there's the top of the class.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Well, this Baltimore Ravens team, I don't think anybody's talked about them enough all year.
So good.
They are so good at football.
Filthy.
They mirror how Michigan plays. It's just like dominating football. And then you look at the score, and it's a 2-score game. And it's like, well, how are they going to come back? They're not. Because you're not going to get the ball enough. Because they're going to drain the clock if they want to. They're not going to make big mistakes. Lamar Jackson's playing better than ever. They're opening up the offense. The defense has the 2 best linebackers in football, people are saying, aside from Fred Warner and obviously a few others that they're talking about. It's like, from top to bottom, they got Justin Tucker. Now, punter Jordan Stott is having to deal with following Sam Cook, who's one of the legends, but also a very difficult stadium to punt in. Put one in the middle of the field last week. Houston took it to the crib, obviously, their only touchdown. So their only weakness would be the punter, but the punter's phenomenal as well. He just had a bad ball. So it's like, from top to bottom, they are ready for this moment. And then you think about the Kansas City Chiefs, you think, well, Patrick Mahomes, just Patrick Mahomes.
Been there.
And there's going to be some magic, and he's getting a chance to experience it. It's like Bills fans have to watch with a reality in a pragmatic situation. It's like, those teams are better than us right now. Yeah. And they're better than a lot of people in this league. And I can't wait to see what Baltimore does with Kansas City.
Oh, yeah.
You know, because we haven't seen them blink, really, the Baltimore team. They lose to the Steelers twice. They lose to the Colts, okay?
I mean,
That's it.
It's the Colts.
That's going to be – Colts are a tough out.
And they lost to the Steelers like 7 of the last 8. So, like, that just happens.
Which – could you imagine Mason Rudolph gets into the dance?
Oh, should have.
He has to go to M&T Bank Stadium, that whole thing. But it's like that Ravens team's been so dominant, nobody's talked about them at all.
No, because it's Georgia Bulldogs. You know, we're finally here. We can finally talk about them. They're so good the entire year. Same with the Niners. But like,
rest in peace.
Yeah. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. I didn't even realize.
Yeah.
I thought that's why you brought it up.
No, I didn't even bring it. No, I would never bring
King.
something up like that.
How old was he?
10. Maybe 11. I didn't do the math.
That's a long time for those Bulldogs, right?
Yeah.
Good life.
Winningest Bulldog, most accomplished Bulldog in Georgia history.
Well, what number?
10.
I'll get 10.
Uga X.
2 national titles.
The next guy's already in line and probably a couple years old. Or
He's already in.
Jordan Love, yeah.
Oh.
Uga 11 is currently serving as the team Uga.
I don't know if his name.
That Uga lost to Bama in the SEC Championship. Something this Uga refused to do.
The Uga that passed, his name was, I don't know how it's pronounced, Q-U-E. It's either Q or
K.
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 Well, yeah, in Spanish it's K for sure.
I would assume the University of Georgia would use a Spanish name.
Yep, K Pasa.
Yeah, that would be.
Yeah, K.
What's that?
Yep.
What's that, D? What?
I agree.
What's up, D-Buck?
Wholeheartedly. Makes sense. K10. KX? Is that his name?
No.
Uga's name was Q?
Q-U-E. K. It could have been an homage to Stone Cold. What?
Like Connor
They
Q?
didn't want to
it's
actually-
Spanish.
Yeah, exactly.
You're right. He's a dog.
You're right. What?
K.
Yeah, exactly.
What?
Exactly.
He barks. K.
Why?
Yeah, he slobbers.
K.
And loud. Those Bulldogs are loud.
Oh, yeah.
Like Mickey
Telling you got a
Loomis.
couple of them, though.
Yeah, I got 2 of them. They snore, they lick, they do. They make a lot of noise.
Pope.
Yeah, it is the Mickey Loomis mouth
Yeah.
on every Bulldog.
Bingo.
Uga X, the University of Georgia's former mascot who saw the school's football team win 2 natties, has died at the age of 10. Born on May 27th, was a Taurus, obviously. Uga X, fondly known as Q, died peacefully at his home in Savannah on Tuesday.
He had a 4-bedroom.
Good life.
Who did he live with? Honestly, who?
Uga 11.
His house.
Yeah.
Uga 6.
Uga,
His
yeah,
wife
bingo.
and kids.
Uga
What do you mean?
6.
Yeah. Uga, yeah.
Uga 6 was the stud.
Uga VI.
They've kind of studded Uga 6 out because of the good stance that Uga 6 had.
He's always sitting on the porch.
Rest in peace, Uga 10.
yeah.
Q.
We'll miss you, Q.
Anyways, to your point, though, Baltimore's been so dominant all year, it's just been expected that they're supposed to be here.
Yeah, and just finally, it's, you know.
Which is crazy because nobody talks about Lamar and the Ravens like that ever.
No.
You
Not
know?
enough.
Not this year.
How
Why
many
not?
people you
Why
think are
is
going to watch
that?
this game?
What's that?
How many people you think are going to watch this game? Are these numbers coming out?
60.
Saw
60,
million,
60,
at least
65.
60?
50 million.
I know.
Bills,
Last game,
Chiefs.
right?
49 million, I think, right? For the
Yes.
Bucks Lions?
Yeah, for Bucks Lions. Yep.
50 million, 49 million.
Nuts.
These are absurd numbers. You know, we just talked to Nick Khan with the WWE, and they just negotiated a 10-year, $5 billion deal with Netflix. WWE is not getting 50 million people to watch a broadcast. Nobody is. The amount of power and leverage that the NFL has right now with all these streaming, like Netflix is in the game now.
Oh, yeah.
That's what the WWE thing shows me. Netflix is in the game. They got a big bank. They got big worldwide subscribers. Amazon already in. Apple going to try to get in this thing. They already did with the MLS.
Have you been getting the Apple notifications too?
Yeah,
like
they have been doing that.
When there's a close game now for Bills Chiefs, on my phone through Apple TV or Apple Plus, whatever the hell it's called, they'll give you an update like, hey, 5 minutes left, close game, Bills Chiefs. So they're obviously, there's some sort of angle there to get into the NFL.
Let alone some other platform that we don't even know is going to be created just to launch football, like Fox was pretty much. Fox Sports was basically founded around the NFL coverage.
Yep.
And it's like, they're in a good spot. Roger Goodell's in a good spot.
Great spot.
But you're right. Lamar Jackson, Patrick Mahomes, in that stadium is going to do what it does too.
3
That's going to
o'clock.
be electrifying to watch.
Early game.
Tony on the call.
Come on.
Yeah.
Kidding me?
So many audibles out there.
Oh, yeah. Wait. Well, I don't know because Josh Allen's not playing. That's usually Tony's. He sticks with the way
I think Patrick Mahomes is a white 80 guy.
He might be, but Tony typically reserves that for Josh Allen. We'll see, though. He might throw a curveball this weekend.
Wonder what he does with Lamar.
Just circles.
Yeah.
So many.
So many different things.
Tony Romo is phenomenal.
Yeah.
I think he has nothing prepped.
Nothing.
I think he has nothing prepped.
He's just in the moment.
However this goes, it's going to go. Like, I don't think any of his stories, any of his gimmicks, any of his things, I don't think he's going in the game going, God, get these in.
No.
I think he's just like, what is Tony Romo thinking?
Yeah.
Whenever the game's going. And I want to let him know, I enjoy the ride alongside of you, Tony Romo.
It's the best, which is why when he has nothing, well, shit, I don't know. Gene, what do you think, Gene? I don't know. I don't got anything for this. He's the best.
Yeah, and
The best.
you can tell that that's the feeling too from Nance. Next time they open up the game, and they'll be in the booth. They'll open it up them too. Just watch Nance.
best, dude.
Nance
has no idea what's coming.
No idea. It's almost as if he is so nervous when the game starts because he doesn't know if right away Tony's going to do one of those or if he's going to just be giddy, happy. Because Bills Chiefs, he was
giddy.
so happy
so
about
giddy.
Bills Chiefs before the game. He was grinning ear to ear. It was awesome. Like it made me more excited for the game.
You remember when he had that piece of candy stuck in his mouth?
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
What? I never saw that.
He had like a cough drop coming back from
During
break.
like an.
Yeah. It was
Take
awesome.
forever to eat these Werther's originals, Jim. Jesus Christ. Had it in my mouth whole quarter.
He's the best.
Yeah. He's done the full circle.
Oh, yeah.
Incredible. God, I hate this guy. Man, he's the best.
That's the public perception.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've been down here in this part for a while now. It would be nice to maybe turn the corner. Congrats to Tony for getting up there.
Yeah.
Way to go, Paisan.
Welcome back, Tony.
Way to go, Paisan. Big fan. There's going to be a lot of people watching that game. And then